The dark legacy of sayings by Veil of Dark Whispers. Enter Veil of Dark Whispers, where eerie tales and twisted secrets await. Step into the darkness and uncover the stories that lurk in the shadows, if you dare. Curiosity killed the cat. The night Sophia pinned the last missing cat poster on the lamppost, the wind carried a faint, sorrowful meow. Heart skipped a beat. "Ah," she whispered into the night, scanning the dimly lit street, but only shadows answered. Luna had been missing for over a week, and the search had consumed Sophia. The posters were her last hope, though the whole town had whispered the same thing. That cat's as good as gone if it wandered near the Greystone House. The Greystone House loomed at the edge of town, a decrepit relic with boarded windows and a gate that creaked even when there was no breeze. Kids dared each other to touch its rusted fence, but none stayed long enough to cross it. Whispers of its dark past had woven themselves into the fabric of the town, a house that fed on curiosity, luring the nosy and bold only to devour them whole. Sophia didn't believe in ghost stories. What she did believe in was her cat, and if Luna was in that house, she was going to find her. The next evening, as twilight painted the sky in hues of deep purple, Sophia stood at the iron gate of the Greystone House. The air felt heavier here, pressing down on her shoulders like an unseen weight. The gate groaned as she pushed it open, the sound echoing down the empty street behind her. She hesitated, glancing back, but the thought of Luna, trapped and scared, propelled her forward. The front porch sagged under her weight as she stepped onto it. The windows, though boarded up, seemed to watch her, their cracks like unblinking eyes. She placed a trembling hand on the doorknob and twisted. To her surprise, it turned easily, the door swinging open with an almost inviting creak. Inside, the air was thick with dust and an odd metallic tang. Shadows danced along the walls, cast by a single flickering candle on a table in the foyer. Sophia's throat tightened. "Luna," she called softly. Her voice felt swallowed by the oppressive silence. A soft thud echoed from upstairs. She froze, her ears straining. Then it came again, a rhythmic, deliberate sound, like footsteps. Her breath quickened. Logic told her to leave, but her heart wouldn't let her. She'd come this far. She climbed the staircase, each step groaning under her weight. At the top, a hallway stretched before her, lined with closed doors. The last one on the right stood ajar, a faint light spilling out. She whispered again, her voice trembling. The door creaked as she pushed it open. The room beyond was empty, save for a rocking chair swaying gently back and forth, as though someone had just vacated it. On the floor beneath it lay Luna's collar, the small silver bell glinting in the dim light. Sophia's knees buckled as relief and fear warred within her. She rushed to pick up the collar, clutching it to her chest. "Luna, where are you?" she pleaded. A soft, guttural purr answered her. She turned sharply, and there in the corner of the room, two glowing eyes stared back. "Luna," she cried, her voice breaking. But as she stepped closer, the shape around the eyes began to shift, the silhouette elongated, stretching into something unnaturally tall and spindly. What had seemed like fur turned to sinewy shadows that writhed and twisted. The purring deepened, morphing into a low, menacing growl. Sophia stumbled back, her heart hammering. "What are you?" she stammered. The creature stepped into the light, its form shifting like smoke, barely tethered to the shape of a cat. Curiosity. It hissed, its voice like wind through broken glass. "Killed the cat!" Sophia's scream died in her throat as the shadows engulfed her. The last thing she saw was Luna's eyes, bright and mournful, before they too were swallowed by darkness. The next morning, another missing poster appeared on the lamppost where Sophia had pinned Luna's. This time, it bore her own face. The townspeople shook their heads and muttered about the Greystone House, warning their children to stay away. But at night, If you walked past the old house, you could hear a soft meow and the faint, sorrowful whisper of a girl calling, "Luna." The whispers are fading, but if you wish to hear more, subscribe and hit the bell, or stay silent and hope they never call your name.